For the latest on the critters and creatures we share the land with, here's Ranger Benny on Triple M.
I caught up with him recently and we're talking about what he does outside of Gumbaya World. And he's been going on these things called missions. Very entertaining stuff. If you aren't with him on socials, please do so. And he puts these in his stories and they're riveting. They're great. And he's bumping into wildlife left, right and centre. And I asked him, why is he just jumping into the wild like this?
It's just me just trying to capture that sense of adventure that I've always had and finding those wild experiences right there at your doorstep.
But the last one was great in that you're going, do I go right? Do I go left? I'm going to go left. And just to paint the picture for those at home listening or driving in, you chasing down an echidna, you know, right? Like you're in this sort of open plain and then you're going, I can see something, I'm going after it, right? But this is nature at its best. You've got to go out and find it sometimes.
Yeah, and we're so blessed because, look, there are some amazing tracks and trails around our places.
Yeah.
But I know because I do step off those paths a little bit, with respect, of course, I do generally get a bit more of a wild encounter way more regularly. And I find it absolutely fascinating every time. The buzz in me when I see an echidna for the 50th time, it's genuine. I'm not chucking on an over the top personality to record. I'm just, hey, I'm excited. That echidna is about to run in the bush and it's 100 metres away. I've got to run. Yeah. So let's come with me. Let's get him hopefully before he runs away so I can show you this incredible animal and, you know, point out some cool little features if I can. And then, all right, thanks for that, mate. Where do I go next? Is it left? Is it right? Is it up that crazy hill? I love it, mate.
And you do your own OH&S. I know there was a tree that had fallen across a gully. To paint the picture again, this thing was about 15 foot off the ground.
15 metres, mate.
15 metres, check that.
A solid drop.
It looked slimy and sloshy. So you went underneath it, and then you showed us how far up it was. I mean, you do have to be careful out and about.
Absolutely.
In the bush.
I've got a half-decent skill set having run through the bush for my whole life. But you're right, you've got to be smart. My intention was to go across that huge mountain ash that had fallen across this incredible little gully. I get there, I'm like, there's no way in heck I'm going across this thing. That is an epic drop. But I think what I said in the video was life or death situation. If that was my only option to get from here to there, I would do that. But I'd find a safe way to do it.
Yeah.
How do I find some ways to make that safe so the outcome is what I need it to be? I'm not here trying to show off and get people to watch because it's a wow factor. You know, whatever we come across along the way is what I'm showing.
Yeah.
And I love getting out there and doing it.
Mate, always great to catch up with you, mate. Stay safe out there in the bush. But we love it how you're getting out in Gippsland and showing us what there is to explore in nature, mate. It's absolutely brilliant.
Appreciate it, mate. And special invite. Come along next time.
Could be an idea.